Welcome, Queen. The tongue, it has no bones, but it is strong enough to break a heart. So be careful with your words. That's the Facebook post that inspired today's life lesson. Are your words a weapon? 4 ways they may be. Number one, your words leave people feeling less than. And I'll use myself for an example. You see, there was this young man who lived in the neighborhood, and he said something about me, but so loud that he knew I heard him. Have you ever experienced a situation where someone wasn't talking to you, but they were talking so loudly about you and you didn't like what they said? So you responded? Yeah. If so, then I understand, because that happened to me. And needless to say, it was not one of my finest moments, because I thought to myself, I said, I don't know who he think he talking to. Yeah, he said that. He really said, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'll be right back, Jesus, after these short messages, because I need to approve a message that you're not going to approve. I'll be right back. And so I said something to him in response to what he said, which I will not repeat here, because of course, you know, YouTube will strike certain things that you say, and we don't want that. It's especially for him as well. Neither one of us was operating it from a place of love. But when you are a king's kid, the king will convict you. And he convicted me repeatedly, to the point to where I say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say what I need to say. Because at this point, I see that you're not letting this go. You know, when you stranded on the side of the road, because the Lord trying to really get your attention. Yeah. You probably want to go ahead and do what it is He's telling you to do, typically before you get to that point. And so I had to go back to that young man and say, you know what I said to you was wrong. You know, I communicated something to you, and what I was trying to articulate, you did not receive. And I apologize, because it was not my intention to have you feel less than human. So think about that. Are your words leaving people feeling less than human? Number two, people feel exhausted. I mean, tired. Like they just been in a boxing match. When they speak to you, or after they finish speaking to you, they feel like they need to go refuel, replenish themselves, because they just so tired and defeated from speaking with you. If that is the case, then consider that your words may be a weapon, because if conversating with you is leaving people feeling drained of all their energy, like they just need a break, just not right now, I need some time, then you're putting people, your words are impacting people, I should say, in a way that is not positive. So that's number two. Are your words leaving people feeling as though they can't be bothered with anybody else immediately after speaking to you? They just need a moment. Number three, after speaking with you, or I should say before speaking with you rather, people feel as though if they can avoid you, they will. You know that person that you saw and you was hoping they didn't see you? You said, oh my God, is that yeah, that's her, that is, oh Jesus, please don't let her see. I hope she don't see. I hope she don't see me. I hope she don't see me. And you was trying to not be seen, but they seen you, and you was like, Do people feel like that? Do you get the vibe? Do you pick up that type of energy that people feel as though they hate you saw them? They hate you saw them because they wanted to avoid you. They wanted to avoid you. They want to minimize having a conversation with you. They keep the conversation as short as they can because they really don't want to speak to you. Consider the fact, consider the possibility, I should say, that your words may be a weapon, and that's why they want to minimize or avoid speaking to you. And lastly, do your words leave people truly brokenhearted? On the image in that post that I mentioned earlier, it showed two images, and the image that was speaking had arrows coming down from its mouth that were going directly into the other image, which was supposed to be representative of a person, their heart. Consider the possibility that when speaking to you or after speaking to you, people truly feel as though their heart is shattered into pieces. They truly feel negatively devastated and impacted in an emotional way that you can visibly see with your own eyes. Because if that is the case, then your words are leaving people brokenhearted. And so it's possible that you may be using your words as a weapon. So again, the 4 ways. People feel less than. People feel defeated or exhausted. People try to avoid or minimize conversation with you. And people literally feel brokenhearted. And I want you to know this. They say that you know that something is heavy, you know you need assistance, you need help carrying it or picking it up because of how much it weighs. But may I submit to you that that's incomplete. Because here's the thing. Words, they have no physical weight. None whatsoever. But God formed this world with words. And you and I, we take ideas and we detail those ideas out with words. We make creations. We get into commitments, inner relationships, and partnerships with words. So, know this. Speaking has weight. So, when you speak knowing the weight of your words can be transparent, yet your transparency doesn't have to leave the receiver in need of a pickup or someone to carry them when you're done. As always, I'm Coach Sam telling you, 24 hours doesn't seem long, but in 24 hours, you could change your life. So go ahead and do something life-changing now.